This tip will help you never get algae. We use it all around the greenhouse and you can use it in your aquarium. It's called the 75% rule, and here's how it works. In these basins right here, we try to keep them 75% full. Now don't overthink this. Sometimes it's 75, sometimes it's 80, sometimes it's 60, but we want to keep them overly full with plants. And we want to keep them full with plants because when the aquarium is full of plants, the plants will absorb all the excess nutrients in the water and you will not get algae. So right before we busted out of here on the weekend, we made sure that we put extra plants in the middle of this basin right here because the perimeter of it was fine, but the center of it, we added some water sprite, which by the way, water sprite is a great plant to absorb extra nutrients. And we came in here and this tank has no algae on it, being in full Kentucky sun, literally with the greenhouse vents open all weekend long. However, some of this modification can work for you. We have some of these tanks that are not 75% full. However, these ones with the hygrophila compact are actually underneath a shade cloth. So we have less light, so we can get away with a lower percentage. This is like 30–40%. We've been ripping them out of them all day. So just keep that in mind. You want to play with the balance of how many plants you have versus how much light you are doing. If you have one crappy fluorescent light that's older than your children, you can probably get away with less plants. If you have a ridiculous amount of light on your tank and a low plant load, you're probably going to have algae. Increase your plant load accordingly.